broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving.
How much can I read in 12 hours? Two hours in. 4 hours in. 7 hours in. Starting my 4th book.
Say, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love, love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
We can take forever, just a minute at a time.
Miss for $1, who seems like a terrible person?
Oh my God, I can't say the first person that came to mind.
No, say it.
I guess no, I can't say it.
Say it.
No, I'd be honest.
Say it! The answer is Leah Remini!
A booktoker tells you which Booktok popular books are actually worth it. Definitely. It's a short read and shares a very valuable lesson. Kind of overhyped. Yes, one of my faves. More for a younger audience. Definitely. There's a reason why it's popular. Yes, one of the books that got me into reading. Nah, it's too overhyped.
Hey everyone, I just finished setting up my 2022 reading journal, so I'm going to do a little flip through for you. This is my cover page. I was going for a Dark Academia Celestial theme, but I did not stick with it. This cover page is inspired by Emmy's cover page because it was just so cute. These are my 2022 goals. This layout is inspired by Lauren's journal. I'll tag both Lauren and Emmy in the comments. This is my reference page. I decided to use these colors this year, so each color corresponds with a star rating, and then when I print book covers to go in this journal, this is how big I'm going to print them. These are my shelves, so as I finish a book, I will write the title on the spine and color it in based on the star rating. This has room for 100 books. I don't know what I'm going to do if I read more than that, but I have a little fishy friend. Isn't he cute? Then I have a genre tracker to see how many books of each genre I read per month, and then I'll do the total at the end of the year. This is my yearly statistics page, so each month I'm going to measure how many books, pages, 5-star reads, books I own, library books, ebooks, and rereads I do, and then again, totals at the end of the year. This is my book goal page, tracker squares. I'm obsessed with this page. It came out so pretty. So every book I read, I'm going to color in a square based on its star rating. There's room for 114, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. This is the alphabet challenge. I love this page because it looks like Skittles candy. I want to read a book for every letter of the alphabet based on the title. This is my Read the Rainbow challenge. I love this page too. This is based on the color of the cover. I'm going to print pictures of the covers and glue them in here. This is Cassie's Book Club's 2022 reading challenge. So this is my book club. If you are interested in joining me, the link for this is in my bio. These are the prompts we are using, and then I'll write my titles and maybe the star ratings there. For my book of the year, I'm doing a bracket style kind of thing where I'll put my favorite book each month and then bracket style it down to my book of the year. These are for my 5-star favorites. I will print covers and glue them in here. I gave myself a lot of room because I tend to rate books really highly. These pages are for my ARC, which are advanced reader copy books. I'm just going to keep a list there. Upcoming releases this year that I don't want to forget. May 3rd is going to be such a good day for Booktok. And I'm also going to keep track of ones I pre-ordered by highlighting them. These are for my subscription boxes. I get so many subscription boxes, so I'm going to keep track of the title and the star ratings to see if I actually like the books I get in these boxes. These are my daily trackers, so I'm going to keep track of what format I read each day and what genre I read each day. And then kind of bookish, this is to keep track of my Booktok growth. I want to hit 20K by the end of 2022, so you should follow me if you see this. Same with Insta, which is linked in my bio. And this is my January spread. I'm going to keep track of every day I read, what format, and at the end of the month, I'll make a list of all the books I read here. Thanks for watching.
Finished another book, so that means we need to update the book journal. This will be book 33 out of 50, and I am rating it 3 stars. So I read this on a ebook, so all of these boxes in June till the 20th of June, I am going to colour in orange. No update here because the month isn't over. I can tick off well met from the TBR list. Genres, this was a contemporary romance. Adding it to the month view so I can keep track of what I'm reading in each month.
Shawty Bays, we are officially 6 months into the year. We're halfway there. And I've read 100 books so far, so here I am to tell you my 20 favorites. This is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna start from least favorite of the favorites, if that makes sense. The ones that are not quite 5-star reads, but I enjoyed them so much. And then I'm gonna lead up to the official 5 stars, the top tier, the ones I will hear no arguments towards. Yay! Starting off with the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy and the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, both by Jenny Han. I know I am so late, I just read these now, but better late than never, and I had an amazing time. Better than the movies Lynn Painter, this book had everything. Rom-com movies, romance novels, Taylor Swift, playlists, the best tropes, need I say more. 1% of You by Michelle Gross, single mom meets hot tattoo shop owner who hates kids. So fucking cute. Every second of this book, I was swooning. Dear Ava by Ilza Madden Mills, a little bit on the darker side, so search up trigger warnings for this one, but incredible. A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, Monica Murphy. Boy Obsessed. Boy obsessed. Prue Lancaster is the biggest simp for Ren, and I ate that shit up. Things we never got over: Lucy's Score, Slow Burn, Grumpy Sunshine. She loves coffee. I love coffee. She babbles a lot. I babble a lot. And I sort of pictured a bearded Chris Evans circa Infinity War the entire time I was reading this. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. The woman can do no wrong. She simply can't. The Kiss Quotient trilogy, Hella Huang. It took me a minute to read these, but as soon as I did, I fell hard. No, my personal favorite is The Bride Test, but I love them all. Twisted Hate by Anna Huang. I was waiting for this book for quite some time, and it did not disappoint. Enemies with benefits, y'all. Enemies with benefits. Search up content warnings for this one. Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. Give it up for Declan and Iris because they did not come to play. Still Beating and Lotus, both by Jennifer Hartman. Dark romances, heavy on the trigger warning. My anxiety was dying, but I was thriving. The Mindfuck series, y'all, by S.T. Abbey. Y'all know this one. Everybody collectively loves this. You cannot say one bad thing about Lana and Logan. You can't. I dare you to try. Another one that is heavy on the trigger warnings. We are down to our final four, and listen, I will take no arguments on any of the ones I showed you, but especially these last four. Letters to Molly and Juniper Hill, both by my queen, Devaney Perry. I love these books so much I could cry. Small Town, a little bit of mystery, single mom, and he's a chef. And Marriage in Trouble, or as I like to call it, Marriage on the Rocks. A little bit of second chance romance, college sweethearts, and There Are Letters. The Grip trilogy by Kennedy Ryan. I can't really talk about this without getting emotional because of how much I love it. I might cry. Much more than a romance. Search of trigger warnings. Please read this. Please, please. I will do anything for Grip and Bristol. You don't even have to ask that hard. You just have to say Grip, yes, yes. And finally, Binding 13 and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. I will take zero slander on Johnny and Shannon. Zero. Not even zero. Negative. The Boys of Tommen series. Search of trigger warnings. These are very heavy and they are very thick, but so worth it. So worth it. Read them. Read them now. Should I try grabbing all the books? Yay! Catch back with me in approximately 6 months and I'll have more. Oh my God. I'm not gonna let these fall, y'all. I gotta go. Goodbye. These are not falling. I'm not doing this today. I do this every other day. And today is not gonna be that day. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Yeah, yeah. I'll do this again in 6 months.